Injecting Ezra Mam off the bench is set to arm the Broncos with more attacking flair for their grand final qualifier against the Panthers. Brisbane plan to reunite Adam Reynolds and Ben Hunt in the halves, paving the way for Mam to take on an X-factor role in his injury return.
Taking aim at the Panthers, not the only daunting challenge the Broncos are involved in. Club legend supporting Brisbane golfer Mick McLauchlin ahead of his world record attempt next month to hit 11,000 balls in 24 hours, raising funds for Ronald McDonald House charities, motivating him to push through the pain barrier.
Tendinitis in both arms, tennis elbow in both arms. This wrist is stuffed, my left knee is stuffed and my right foot is stuffed. Left shoulder's starting to get a little bit tender now after a long day, but other than that, I'm in pretty good shape.
The Broncos weakened too without suspended Patrick Carrigan for Sunday's grand final qualifier.
It's not really replacing Paddy, it's just finding somebody to do their job and do their job to the best of their ability. Paddy will be sorely missed with his ball playing in the middle, but in saying that, you know, there's other guys there that are capable of doing that job.
9 News understands Adam Reynolds and Ben Hunt will be paired in the halves with Ezra Mam to make his injury return from the bench.
If he does, I think it's a great idea. Him on the bench as an X-factor is a massive strength to add to our team now, and our team. The team is looking incredible.
The Panthers embracing taking the long road to a 5th straight premiership by having to play the Broncos in front of a hostile Suncorp Stadium crowd.
I think we sort of enjoy that as a playing group. I think we relish it, so really looking forward to it.
Adam Jackson, 9 News.
The Sharks like to fly under the radar, so when the outspoken Toby Rudolf is in front of a microphone, the club gets very nervous. But Rudolf makes no apologies for his unconventional approach and is ready to throw everything at Melbourne on Friday night.
He's a walking, talking human headline, and nothing is off limits when it comes to Toby Rudolf.
You had an interesting upbringing. Can you tell us about it?
Yeah. So single mother, no dad around. People will ask where he is, but I don't know. I'm a sperm donor baby, so never really had a male sort of father figure in my life, and that's probably due to the fact of me being a bit different, maybe.
Do you ever think about it? Do you ever want to meet him?
No, not at all. Like I'm very happy and content with how my childhood was and how Mum raised me, and I never thought there was something missing.
The Sharks were nervous about allowing Rudolf to speak today. They don't want him to motivate Melbourne, but he can handle himself.
The energy and the personality you provide this team, surely that's useful for the whole organisation.
Yeah, look, it's useful for the team within the 4 walls, but to bring it out in parts where it's not needed might detract from certain aspects of our team. So, look, within the 4 walls, I'm me.
In a team sport where vanilla is the flavour of choice, Rudolf is not everyone's taste. When he joined the Sharks, club legend Wade Graham threatened to quit after he was placed in a knee rehabilitation group with Rudolf.
Just sort of went to Shane Flanagan at the time, who was the coach, and goes, you need to either get him gone or I'm quitting. So lo and behold, he went on his own way, and I thought, oh, it must be accelerated his rehab journey, how good. But no, he just wanted me gone.
Did you take that personally?
No, like, it's nothing I'm not accustomed to. It's taken me a long time to realise who I am as a person, and I am an acquired taste.
Rudolf wants to taste success in Melbourne.
Do they intimidate you at all?
I wouldn't say intimidate. You can't be intimidated in this game. They're definitely a successful club. There's no doubt about that. There's no denying that. But we're pretty successful too. In the last few years, we haven't missed a game of finals since Fitzy's been here, so they've got to handle us as much as we've got to handle them.
Danny Weidler, 9 News.
And the Storm are set to welcome back 2 of their biggest names for that match. Ryan Pappenhausen returns from concussion protocols, and Jerome Hughes looks set to join him in what would be a miraculous comeback just 2 weeks after breaking his arm.
He wouldn't step into the team if he wasn't prepared. So he's, like I said, he's getting through all his training sessions, getting through all his testing, and when he goes out and if he plays Friday night, then he's going to be the same Jerome Hughes as he's always played throughout the year.
Hughes is set to undergo a tougher examination on that arm at training tomorrow. The Panthers say they aren't daunted by the challenge of beating the Broncos in Brisbane, believing the long road to a 5th straight title is helping to bring out their best. They showed that against the Bulldogs, but Penrith players say they can be even better.
Taking in another dominant finals win. The Panthers hunt for a 5th straight premiership, almost within reach.
I think it's probably the best half we've played all year. So it's really pleasing to be hitting our straps at the right time of the year and playing our best footy coming into the biggest games.
The star of the Panthers' scintillating try-scoring spree, Paul Alamotti.
Been a rollercoaster of a year, a lot of setbacks, but just happy to get myself to where I am today. That's the main thing. I'm just giving myself a chance and never giving up.
Supporting him through those struggles and from the stands, former teammate turned Tiger, Sania Taruva.
Yeah, very special. I've got a lot of respect and love for Tito. He's last year, just my transition over, he made it a lot easier. Just influence from him and what he's done, a lot of lessons, and yeah, he's been a great mentor.
The bonds of Penrith's title streak run deep. Stephen Crichton in a moon boot, carrying Brian To'o's son in the heartbreak of watching his Bulldogs crash out.
Just shows his leadership. Even though he can't be on the field, he's still leading from the front on the bench as well. So it shows what a great player he is and a great human being as well.
The Dogs upbeat in defeat.
You look back 18 months ago, where the club was at, and we've come a long way since then.
A season that saw the arrival of Lachlan Galvin and the departure of Reid Marnie. Their coach clear he holds no regrets.
No, I wouldn't change a thing. This is all part of the journey.
The Panthers will be full strength for their preliminary final. Brad Schneider only fined for a cannonball tackle. Liam Martin adamant he isn't injured.
Well, everyone held their breath. You okay?
I'm fine, yeah, just a bit of carry on. It was a bit winded, feeling a bit sick, but I'm all right now.
Ready to fire against the Broncos in a rematch of the 23 grand final, this time away from home.
We sort of enjoy that as a playing group. I think we relish it, so really looking forward to it.
Sam Jordan, 9 News.